What is up, Built Nation? It's your boy Built for Anything, and this video is gonna be about me. Okay, I feel like there's some things that you guys don't know about me, and for new subscribers and maybe some of the old subscribers, these are things that I have not mentioned. And so I wanted to do a video just to kind of put some things out there, so maybe this way you guys could feel maybe a closer, you know, connection to me, because now you know certain things about me that very few people know. And so these are things that you may have wanted to know. These are things that you probably don't care for, but whatever. I'm gonna let you guys know anyway. So let's get on with it. What's my New Year's resolution? I don't have any. Check my last video and you'll know why. Next thing you guys should know is I'm a lefty. All right. The funny thing is, I remember my mom telling me that growing up, you know, when I would try to use my left hand, the teachers would always try to encourage me to use my right hand. And my mom would always tell them, like, just let them be, you know, because back in those days, you know, they used to kind of beat you if you was using your left hand. So, you know, shout out to my mom for just letting me be who I am, and I'm a lefty. I'm also, speaking of my family, I'm also the only son for both my mother and my father, all right? I grew up with siblings, all sisters, but I'm the only male, okay? Next thing, what's my favorite junk food? Okay, my favorite junk food is pizza, okay? I love pizza. I remember when I was transitioning into being a vegan, I thought I would have to give up pizza, and then I found out that there are plenty options. I love pizza. To me, it's like the simplest junk food to have, right? Everybody can enjoy it. You get the box, you drop it on the table, you know, everybody just picks up a slice and go their own way. I mean, it's perfect. My favorite book. Now, my favorite book of all time probably is 48 Laws of Power. Okay, 48 Laws of Power, Robert Greene. He's made other books, but definitely 48 Laws of Power. I'll never forget how I got into that. I remember there was a time period back in the day when I used to work, and I used to take the train to go to school, and used to take the train to go to work. And I remember next to the gym I used to go to, there was a guy that used to always sell books right in front of the gym. And so I used to always come to him every time, and I used to pick up these other like fiction novels, right? And so I remember one day he was like, hey, you know, I know you buy a lot of these fiction models, these fiction books, but I want to open up your eyes. I want to give you a book that I think you should definitely read, that I think could really enhance your overall knowledge. And so he suggested 48 Laws of Power. And honestly, if it wasn't for him, I probably would have got into it way later. But I've been reading 48 Laws of Power from when I was, you know, early, you know, late teens. What do I like to do now in my spare time? Probably the one thing that I've picked up over the last couple of years that I really enjoy doing is cooking. Believe it or not, like, I love to cook. I used to suck at cooking, and once I started to experiment with different foods, I tell you guys, like, making something that you enjoy, to me, is like the best feeling. Like, I take that over going to any restaurant, any fast food. Like, when you can make something and it is good, I mean, and you got the pot there and you could just go back for more, you know what's inside of it. I'm actually gonna do a video, guys, about that, about just cooking overall and the importance of cooking your own food. So definitely stay tuned for that video. But yes, cooking is one of the things I like to do, and it's not, you know, I cook, it's for enjoyment. Like, I really enjoy the process of cooking. Red or white wine? I gotta say red wine. Okay, I'm more of a red wine person. What artists am I listening to right now, musically? Right now, guys, I mean, I'm not really into the whole, like, this whole hip hop scene, like these new age rappers, not really my cup of tea. I'm more into the 90s music, the 90s rap. However, right now I'm listening to G-Eazy. Yeah, I like his music. I'm actually late on him. Like, I didn't realize that he's been around for a couple years. But I've heard some of his songs here and there, but I really like started to sit down and really go through his catalog, and he got a lot of songs that I like. I like the beats that he used. And to me, it's something fresh. So I like G-Eazy music. Top 5 rappers of all time. My top 5 rappers of all time are Notorious B.I.G. Obviously, if you see the big old poster right behind me. Next up would be Nas, Tupac Shakur, definitely influential. Jay-Z, obviously. And my 5th one, I kind of go back and forth. It's like 5A and 5B between Big Pun and LL Cool J. And so I know people tend to have like Rakim and Big L and, you know, just a lot of those other. That was before I got really into music, so I don't really, they don't do it for me. As far as my top 5, I can only go by music that I've lived through, I've listened to. And so Big Pun was very, very versatile. His rhymes was dope. And then LL Cool J, to me, he just stand the test of time. A lot of people don't really consider him to be a rapper, but I think for him to be able to transition into entertainment, and he was able to come back to music and make a couple hits and go back to entertainment, both movies, TV series. I think that's something to applaud, man. So I really think LL Cool J, he wins the longevity factor for me. My top 5 NBA basketball players of all time. My top 5 are Michael Jordan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant. Is it a coincidence that 4 out of the 5 are Lakers players? I'm a Lakers fan. If you out there, if you could make a top 5 and not include at least 2 to 3 Lakers players, let me know. Because, I mean, forget it. But yes, that's my top 5. What is my favorite ice cream? My favorite ice cream is chocolate chip cookie dough. Okay? The vegan version, of course, Ben & Jerry's. They make that. One thing about that I like to do with my ice cream, especially like chocolate chip cookie dough, I love to add peanut butter to it. Okay? I always add a scoop of peanut butter to it. I add peanut butter to damn near everything. Peanut butter on pancakes, peanut butter in my smoothies, peanut butter in my oatmeal. I mean, I love me some peanut butter. Peanut butter in my ice cream. Peanut butter goes well with everything. All right? You can't go wrong with peanut butter. What is my favorite fruit? My favorite fruit is bananas. Let me tell you something. It doesn't matter what's going on in my place, in my kitchen, in my fridge. I always got some bananas somewhere in this place because bananas all year round. To me, it is the most versatile fruit because you don't need anything. You can just peel it, eat it, throw the peels away. Now, honorable mention is mangoes, especially during the summertime. Summertime, mangoes sort of replace bananas for me, like as far as the fruit that I have to have no matter what. But all year round, definitely goes to bananas. I'm either gonna have some frozen bananas in the freezer or, you know, a group of bananas out on the outside waiting to be ripe. I love bananas. Favorite movie? Okay, my favorite movie of all time is The Godfather. Parts 1 and 2 though. I don't know what they was thinking about with parts 3, but parts 1 and 2, forget it. I could watch that over and over. So many lessons in that movie. Great scripts, great acting, great cinematography. I mean, forget it. Just overall, just a perfect movie. Godfather parts 1 and 2, okay? My zodiac sign, what sign am I? I'm a Leo, okay, I'm a Leo. What movies do I look forward to this year? This year, I'm looking forward to the Black Panther. That comes out in February, I believe. And Marvel's Avengers Infinity Wars, which I think comes out in May. So those are the 2 movies I am stoked about for this year. Like, I can't wait for them. So that's about it, guys. Those are the things that I wanted you guys to know about me. If you're new around here, or even if you've been around here for a while, that you probably didn't know. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think of this video. And 2018 is going to be the best year, I believe, for this channel. I have plenty of content. I have just a burning desire to just put out things. And so guys, thank you for taking this journey with me. It's your boy Built For Anything. Peace and love. I will catch you on the next video. I'm out.